I just need to explain. Currently, Nikita has said that there's going to be another wipe between 1.0 and now. So every episode I'm filming pretty much from now is a pretty high chance that it's either going to have to get like shoved out at some point because of the fact that I've already filmed pretty much to the end of July. And so if the wipe is, say, mid-July, there's probably going to be 15 episodes we're going to have to get out quickly. If it's in August, then we're sweet. Like, these episodes will be really good because it's just going to continue on like normal. I'm publishing one a day until we have more information. So, obviously, if you're a YouTube member, you'll still get access to it early anyway. But it's just more the fact that I was going to not film any more hardcore episodes. But I think I might just film a little bit here and there just to, like, get dribs and drabs done. And it also, I find it fun. I find it enjoyable. So, maybe a couple of days a week, I'll still film, like, maybe 2 to 5 episodes, and then we'll just go from there. All right. So, now that that's out of the way, dailies. So we're at level 46, which means we get the high XP dailies. Oh, key partner. What the fuck is this? Sell any item to Peacekeeper for 2 intel folders. Hand over a 1G phone for 31,000 XP. I think we should do this because we don't have the likelihood of doing that. Kill it from a distance ball of 35 meters. We'll probably reset that one. Any PMCs using a VOG grenade. Okay, you're hurting me now. Survive D2 on reserve 3 times for 32,000 XP. Hand over 10 AA batteries. Hand over 10 D-bats. This is a joke. It will take me so long to farm that many. Eliminate any PMC in the left or right leg on labs from more than 50 meters away. This fucking game. Hand over a 1G phone. Alright, we need to find 2 1G phones. 2 1G phones and survive reserve 3 times. Alright, as for our quests, we are doing really well in Shooterborn. We could go reserve Shooterborn. Chumming. We need to get nighttime interchange kills or at least morning. Oh, it's a good time to go chumming. All right, so maybe we'll go chumming. Armors. Rig. Helmet. What gun? M4? M4 interchange. Just got to get 2 kills. How high could it be, right? We'll go that one. Some sort of painkiller. Do we have a good one? 4, 5, 6. All right, what do you reckon? So, besides that on interchange, the only other thing we've got is Longline, which doesn't really do anything for us. We can find 1G phones on interchange. Don't really have any other backpacks, so... All right. So one of the 1G phones I've got sitting there for the collector task. Library's done, but we haven't got the air filters yet. We need a screwdriver. All right, interchange, morning. Just 2 kills. It's just two simple kills. We get it chumming done, and then after that we'll go. I think we'll go reserve and try and work on inventory check, and could have gone for Shooterborn really. You got the clip? Should I just check the tech stores? I should be running the killer and I don't want to fucking find him. I did have a task, kill killer from like 30 meters away. That was a player here. It's pretty common for killer farmers. So you got the escalator and come that way. Alright, chumming's done. You just want to get out of here now? There's a scav coming up on me. It's unfortunate. There was 3 killer farmers in this raid. It's like, late what? What do people do? Just farm killer. I've done it twice. I never need to do it again. Even though there's an achievement and all that other shit, like, holy fuck. It's so mind-numbing. It's a good thing to do when you don't know what else to do, but holy shit, like... Three killer farmers, 1 killer farmer? Yeah, exactly. Rocher's blank. Thanks for 56 months, dude. Somehow I'm still underweight. So now we've got to go to woods to place down the gold chains, and that's chumming done. Another one on our list. The quest after chumming, I think, is Silent Caliber. Or bullshit. One of those two, but neither of them are needed for collector. Scav. Two scavs. Do you reckon he's late warp to find a fucking screwdriver? Just want to get a screw, you know? One day we'll find that threaded thing. Many moons from now. Tango's kind of nice. Probably get rid of that and make this a bit faster. You should have access now, Pyro. I think Dura Hardcore did permanent damage to Red's brain. Why is that? What happened? Is sniping in this game fun? I find it really enjoyable. It's not good, but it's enjoyable. If that makes sense. Like, it's not a good way to get kills. Because an SR25 works just as good as like a M700. But it's enjoyable to do. Right, Now what? Now what? Do we go woods and place down the gold chains, I guess? Is there anything else to do on woods? Hunter. Unshootable one. Yeah. Tunes are on woods. So should I take an extra mag? Alright, gold chains. 1, 2, 3. The time you don't want Sturman there, hey? Let him fall. Oh man. Not you, Robo. The ABI bots. Excuse me, sir. I just want to place down some gold chains in a cabin. How's Aqua going on Scum? I'm keen to play it for a little bit. This game looks so outdated sometimes because it's 10 years old. Swillery, thanks for the 14 months. Hello. My god, everyone's trying to do their German kills and I just want to place down some gold chains. I know this sounds like it wouldn't be true, but I actually think Tarkov would be worse on Unreal. I know Unity has its issues, but I just feel like Unity kind of adds to the charm. So, yeah, Unity adds to the charm. And how everything moves and stuff. I know there was a guy that went in there. I feel like if I'm going to get clapped, it's going to be on the way down. See, the difference between Red and I here is there's no way Red would just push down like this. He'd be like, let's cover the fucking lumber mill for 7 years. I'm like, no, we get them down nice and quick. Then that way, they're down. And I don't die trying to get in there. Nikita put out a small video on his Twitter 5 minutes ago. Did he now? Does the video include a date? It's just an AK. Two. Cinema. You know, actually, I could do. Hey guys, could I do it with you? Hey guys, can I team up with you? I'm just placing down my gold chains. Sir? I just want to place down my gold chains. Oh, you didn't answer. Ah. Killed his mate at least. Fucking answer me! I killed the first one. Killed the first one. And chumming's done, so... It was a trio. Mindless PvP drones, it's true. There's no way their VoIP was off because he went past the window looking at me. Yeah, we're on hardcore today. Alright, another quest done. Fuck, this opens up a bit. Alright, is flint needed for Kappa? Irresistible. Locate and obtain the lost weapon crate. Private club is? Ugh. Let's go back to customs. Still need 1 dorms kill. And private club. Just not super keen to go into customs anymore. We still need to actually do marked room. Now I think about it. Should we go? I actually think we should just try and get the D2 done. For the XP plus inventory check. Like it's 30,000 XP. And then we get another 40 from that G phone, 1G phone. Another 30 from that. Like that's a 40, that's 105,000 XP. That gets us 47. We still need on reserve inventory check so we could beg for that. Open up. Can you get a 1G phone inside inside filing cabinets? I don't think you can. Can on streets. I think we just check drop down room. Check drop down room and then I don't know from there. We'll check for weapon parts to see if we can get this threaded muzzle thing. If we can get that compensator on the P226, there's like 8 quests done straight away. Minus a cooldown, of course. We could do nighttime, try and get nighttime kills for insomnia. It's not the worst idea. Like, reserve's pretty good for that. It depends on the weather condition, really. Do we have any night vision? Maybe we just do night vision. Wait, are we on the quest? Alright, things are changing. Things are changing rapidly. Alright. Is this the strat? Is this the strat we do? Because all we got to do is get on the roof of night buildings and then we just watch players farm... what's his name? Lucker. Fuck, we still need to get vitamins done. We need to get into Emicon. There's some keys that are really like screwing us around. We need to find respirators and for vitamins. Nah, Dorm's jackets are not good for keys anymore. The best place for keys is actually streets. I didn't bring the reserve keys. You know what I should have done is gone straight down and turned the power on because I need to take D2 to extract. Why does this...
земля!
Just got here. Thought all the reserve stuff was done. Haven't got one of the keys yet. I need a screwdriver. I need a 1G phone. believe weapon crates are usually fairly packed. It's just that the way that scavs are coded now, they just fucking loot everything. I've got a good feeling about that. That's a good sign right there. It's like, Pestily, you deserve a threaded compensator thingy majiggy for a P226R. I've got the threaded barrel. I just need the compensator, and then we're done. This could be Glocker. No. We'll just check some filing cabinets every now and then. See if we can get a orb key.
Земляк, мы стрелять не хотим!
Very quiet raid. Brot Master, thanks for the prime. Duffel bags are good for 1G phones. I just don't need a power filter. I can get the PSU if we want to get bitcoins. Bitcoin farm. I wonder what the actual chance of finding the muzzle is. Why is Golem Jackets not good for keys anymore? Because they don't have a 100% chance to spawn an item. So you'll open up jackets and the filing cabinets as well. They don't have a 100% chance to spawn an item. Whereas, like, reserve, no matter what filing cabinet you open, what drawer, always has one item. If it doesn't have an item in there, it's already been looted. So you could be the first to dorms and it not have any items to loot, which is pretty much why 114's been so annoying. That could be a player. Hello? White Packer, Punisher Part 5. Unlikely to be an extra camper at nighttime reserve on a quiet raid. But never say never. Someone's already been here. I didn't even check. I thought the door was already open. This guy's theory goes, what about waiting? Be patient, man. I go, I've waited 8 years. It was his words, not mine, that he would tell us in Q2. Then he goes, if you've waited 8 years, then you can wait 2 weeks. If he doesn't say anything, then bash him or whatever. Ain't gonna bash him, man. Remember the keys? Yeah. Oh, we already have one. I didn't know that. Why don't you tell me, chat? I have a feeling there's Right, we're gonna get some kills this one. How's the gardening? I haven't really done much. The weather's been atrocious. Atrocious. Thanks, chat. I sneezed so hard yesterday I hurt my shoulder, so... Oh, there's definitely players shooting in this one. Take the stock? What do I want the stock? That was expensive. Worthless to me. Raiders are here. I don't actually want the raiders. Okay, that's good news. That means someone's in this next building. I think he's already down. How's the stream's good, man? What key was this? I don't know. RBOB or something. OP. RS. Not RS. RH, I think it is. I just think it's a bad push. Okay, so there's a guy over towards the other night buildings. Scav. Got him. Don't throw a nade. Alright. Sort out our life. I do think playing Arena has actually made me feel a bit more confident PvPing again. Swap armor. Throw it there to us too. think it's O's time after this raid. I'm hoping that other guy's gone through D2 already. He hasn't. Heard a guy pivot. Hello? I don't really need any of the food. Syringe can go. Probably need them actually. Hydros are always welcome. You can try 7 Days to Die 2.0. Probably, yeah. I was thinking about doing a little mini series for it. For Pestily TV. Should I drop $140 for Unheard for what? It's a personal question, bro. If you think you're gonna get your money's worth, I'd say the advantage is not really that much over EOD. Because I'm assuming you guys are upgrading from EOD if you're saying 140 bucks. Now 1.0 came out last year, it's 2.0 now. I'm hoping upstairs is just a scav. Unless there's a guy on the roof sniping, just weird, but possible. Still overweight. What do we drop? I actually feel like we've got enough ammo. Fine. Actually, no, we need items to sell to Ragman. Keep the Ronin. That'll work. Hopefully the guy that went to kill the raiders didn't go D2 and camp it. You got enough meds? I've actually used a fair few recently. Well, that's a kill towards Punisher 5 and Insomnia. So, good raid. Some more armors and stuff too. Ooh, how do you feel about Tarkov 1.0? I just want it to happen. I just want it to happen so I can live my life. I'm going to sell the Ronin. Oh, we only need one more D2 extract. I'll sell the Fire Clean, because it's just money for jam. Another pimped out M4. Nice. Look at us go. Getting guns and shit. Sell. 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 What's the task where I've got to sell stuff to people? Building foundations, Ragman and Peacekeeper. Sell meds to Peacekeeper? No, but you can sell weapon parts. We needed that for something. Cool. So now it's just Ragman for that quest. 8 more items to Ragman. Why are we holding on to that Mark 16? I really don't want to take this in with me. Jeez, this guy brought ammo. Holy moly, he brought ammo. Cool. Huge dubs. Cleaned it up a bit. Just a little bit more snazzy now. Oh man, it's all these. Well, it's a bit cleaner. Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom as well, so we'll do oats and potty. Or 6 a.m.'s night time, the end of night time. Time to drop that. Alright, be right back. How late are we? Was it only 40 seconds? I don't think I need any more motors. Well, they're definitely fighting underneath. How you going, Red? This is a stupid loot. Fucking look at me. You know, Red is nearly 30. Phil's birthday, man. When's the big day? Don't know, we'll call my mum and ask. Yeah. Why you do this? After we do the last D2 extract, I'm thinking we go streets and do a couple of the streets tasks. Maybe get a 1G phone on streets. Hey, Toast, how you doing? Freezing your ass off? Yeah, it was cold last night. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. Why throw the MP5 away? What was a UMP for starters? My 30s was my favorite decade, don't worry, man. I'm 38. I'm about to turn 39. And you telling me not to worry? Why is that closed? Why is this closed? Scavs do the darndest things. Where's the body? Outside. Why is this closed? Does this barter trade for anything? It's not it, is it? No. Try top of med building for the part. I can't tell if these are scavs or players or not. I think they're scavs. Stop stalking me, you pieces of shit. Oh. I reckon they're extract camping because they were all fighting in the bunker. Full Metal SH, thanks for 30 months, dude. Fix your shit? Why, what's wrong with our shit? One G phone, please, sir. I just need a 1G phone, please, sir. 1G phone. When I watch you play, it looks really smooth. But when I play, the movement and inertia feels disgusting. Is there something I'm doing wrong? That was rude. I don't think he will chase. Like it... He could, but... Be very ambitious if he was. I'm half expecting the power not to be on. Just got a feeling, you know. Nice. I don't think I need any more motors, like, at all. Gonna grab my oats. Right, for vitamins you need 4 respirators to hand in. I'll put those 2 in there. Any new cringe ad from your drink? None of my ads are cringe, sir. You need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Building foundations is done. I don't really need USD, so I better off fencing.